Not there being weed on my table. What's up, y'all? DF. Divine, divine, divine. Divine. Feminine. Hope you're doing well. Trying to make sure this is semi-clean. Take what resonates or just enjoy the story. I appreciate the likes, subs, subscribers, and shares. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. I've been having consistent downloads maybe for the past 4 days about Divine Feminine, and I feel like it's been so many downloads that I was like, all right, let me just try to piece together a Divine Feminine reading, and let me try to talk about some of the points that I pick up on mainly with you guys. I would say right now it is important to have yellow crystals, yellow candles, red crystals, green crystals, green candles, very earthy colors for somebody, maybe even like vibrant, a very nice angel quartz I feel like would help somebody, because there have been a lot of dark thought forms I see in the forms of these dark balls in the 4D and the 5D and in the 6D as well. That is something that I feel I've been tapping into unconsciously. So it's different for everybody, right? Because you're not going to meet the same person with the same life as you and the same name and the same, that's kind of impossible. But when it came down to my psychic ability, this was totally, if you would have told me 5 years ago that I would have read tarot, I would have told you to leave me alone. I would have told you to shut up. I would have told you, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I was into horoscopes at one point, but as far as, a psychic gift and actually doing tarot and stuff, I would have never thought in a million years that this would be something that I would ultimately love and enjoy and I'm successful with. And what I really think is happening to the collective right now is just a sense of freeing yourself, right? Because in essence, a lot of us, as we grow, as we evolve, especially as we spiritually awaken, we really start to see that our lives are not it. You basically live your life, you be the best person that you can, and you work hard and you ambitious and you're determined. But all in all, we don't write our script. The book of our life is in a higher powers. All we can do is to maintain our purity, maintain our innocence, even though people want to come and take it from us, even though people want to come and have tried to put this dark shadow over a lot of divine people's life, a lot of people that try to live truthfully, honestly. We don't want to see people hurt. We don't seek revenge. We don't try to expose people. We believe in a higher power and we understand a higher power, especially when you start to awaken, you understand it more and more, because you see, in essence, you don't need to expose anybody. You don't need to go the extra step and put yourself in the line, put your energy in the line, and do things to distort your energy. And I feel like this is something very major that someone is really tapping into, and the fact that you don't have to lift a finger. If you really believe in divine energy, then you're going to understand that divine things will happen, miracles will happen. And for somebody, I am picking up to like stay strong and hold on, because there is actually something that's going to come your way and it's going to blow you out of the water. So if you've been through some kind of storm, financially, mentally, emotionally, romantically, whatever it is, hold on. There's a really, 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 really big miracle. Like, it's really going to shake somebody up. And it's almost like it's going to put you in this state of praise where you're going to be so grateful. It's almost like every prayer that you ever said is going to come and be right in front of your face, and it's going to manifest. And you're not gonna believe it. So for somebody, hold on, like it did, like don't worry about nothing, because it's all gonna be met with positive emotions. A lot of positive emotion is coming into someone's life. If you feel like that's something you needed, if people have starved you of positive emotion, and people have been very narcissistic and very weird, and maybe even trying to gaslight you for somebody, I'm getting a lot of someone trying to tell you about your mind or tell you about your emotions, or even manipulate you with their own emotions and things like that. So with the King of Cups coming out, I feel like it's very important that you hold tight to how powerful your emotions are and what emotions can do for any situation for somebody. So if you're a divine feminine and you have a lot of water placements in your chart, it's very important for you to be in your King of Cups upright energy. If you are a feminine, period, in this moment, I feel like the King of Cups upright energy is something that's really going to help a lot of us, because I feel like there's a lot of people in your past and they have a lot of intense emotions. Like, I feel in this King of Cups that there's somebody who is kind of like looking down at their cup, and they keep looking back up and they keep looking back down. Like, I don't know if this person is confused and they're sending you confusing energy, or you just don't want this person anymore, and maybe they feel like they have something to offer you. For some of you, there is definitely something about making sure you cut cords, because I feel like there's someone who's feeding off of an emotional cord with you, because my heart chakra, like especially the past 2 to 3 days, has been feeling like someone is pulling a string on my body, and I really do not like it. And I feel like collectively that could be happening to other people, especially if you have stepped away from a certain masculine or a certain energy in your life that was emotionally draining with this King of Cups. I'm gonna drink some water. 1 second. Yeah, definitely a cord cutting. I just heard this person say, what do I do with all these emotions now? And so I feel like this person is projecting these emotions onto you because they can't find anybody like you. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm seeing a lot of question marks in my third eye. And maybe this person had emotionally manipulative ways, but people let them get away with it like all the time. And when someone gets away with something from the time they were a small child, they go around acting like that with everybody. And I feel like at first, this person was someone, because I'm getting this energy is changing. It's like someone is trying to grow up for you because they feel like you need emotional protection. This could be someone that's energetically, excuse me, hold on. Okay. This could be someone that doesn't know you for half of you, and they just energetically feel you, or this is someone that does know you. Okay. I'm getting a half and half. For some of you, this is a masculine that you're gonna get. Because you deserve it. You've been through a lot. Instant karma. My instant karma card just came out. So somebody received instant karma here in their emotions. Because somebody with the water here, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm getting like, I should have put 18 plus. I'm gonna put 18 plus on this, but I'm getting pussy energy. Okay, like with the King of Cups, this person, something about wetness. Like I'm seeing vaginas. I don't. I'm about to laugh my ass off over here, but that's exactly what I'm seeing around this person. And they felt like something about sexual energy was supposed to be the end all be all. Someone could have Pisces in their chart, but something about what is created, because there's a very intense energy that is created sexually, especially when sex is really good, because you hear how people talk about, yeah, and the dick too bomb, pussy too bomb, even though they're toxic, I don't want to go nowhere. It's almost like somebody was banking on you being kind of sexually ignorant with this King of Cups, okay? And they thought that they could get you wet. Like, it's just... Okay. Let's just pull in the card. Page of Wands. If I'm gonna keep it real, it's giving me that immature sexual energy again. Because it's a page. It's childish, okay? It's childish. I feel like this person, they wanted to come in as the King of Cups, but instead they kept it very childish. And I feel like this person had an idea. And instead of it's like this person had an idea and they had two choices. They could have listened to the better idea, or they could have listened to the worst idea. They listened to the worst idea. There's something about that in this Page of Wands, about having some kind of like quick thought and acting on it. And it's almost like for somebody, you've made this person realize how childish that they are. Something here about childlike energy. Something has been revealed because of your High Priestess energy here. That's actually making somebody dial back, or even making you dial back energetically, but visualize it as you're dialing back on a negative cord that someone's trying to keep with you with this Page of Wands. You see that wand? Someone's trying to keep a negative cord attached to a very intense part of your sacral chakra. And it's crazy. Last night, I felt so pulled to do this message. Like, I swear to you, I woke up and I started doing this message. Last night, I was laying down, and for some reason, my mind got a download, right? My mind got a download, and it said, open and close your solar and your sacral plexus chakra right now. And I did that. And Archangel Chemuel, Archangel Ariel are the two archangels that work over those two chakras. And when I did that, I immediately felt some kind of really odd release in my body. It felt kind of like something falling out into my root chakra that I needed. So I'm telling you, it's almost as if somebody has been feeding off of your sexual energy. But you can feel this with the High Priestess. Or it's like you feel it and then you question it. And for some of you, Spirit is saying, stop that. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? But that's what I'm hearing. It's like, stop, question how you feel, because that's going to confuse you, and you don't have time to be confused. With this Page of Wands, I feel like someone has a lot of peeping toms in their life, and they don't know it. Like, you could have people specifically that know, oh, shit, I'm picking this up hella heavy. People that either see you walk on certain paths. If you exercise outside or exercise at a certain place or do anything, certain grocery store, you have people that actually may even know your car. People that actually be checking for you to see if you're at a certain place. Like, they'll drive there. Like, I'm seeing this shit clear as day. Like, for real, for real. Definitely do some dark energy protection. You might want to listen to some like releasing dark sexual energy frequencies. Check out the the description box below for the 3 high vibrational channels I put in there that are actually very powerful for dissolving narcissistic energy, dissolving magic, helping out with mental health issues. Please check out those channels, okay? It's like I tell you all the time, free medicine exists. Healing is a human superpower, literally. So please check out those channels, because I am getting someone who is like, with the Page of Wands to the High Priestess, is extremely hell-bent on staying connected to you in some way, shape, or form. And someone definitely needs to dissolve some energy or just straight up do a cord cutting, because this is a little creepy. Like, it's kind of making my stomach hurt, like very obsessive. I'm hearing wall to wall. Isn't that a Chris Brown song? This person could just this person is just they could be always looking at women. The person's always jerking off. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Or they're always playing with their pussy. Like, forgive me, Lord, but this is exactly what is coming out in this reading. Like, this person is very sexually childish here. Person could have been around a high priestess here that has been okay. Here's another message. My stomach is hurting, you guys. Like, I feel like I'm about to throw up. Oh my gosh, give me a second. No, like, for real. Like, give me a second. All right. All right, you guys, I'm back. I literally had to go step outside, take some water, take a fresh breath of air, because this is a very overwhelming energy I'm picking up, but I know it's for somebody, and I gotta keep doing what I gotta do. So, like I was saying, I feel like there was somebody around this person who they were having sex with, okay? Maybe even along with having sex with you for some of you, okay? They were linked to this person. They didn't know that this person had a certain secret, or this person was linked to a certain... For some of you, I'm getting a coven. Okay, this person, this other feminine that this masculine was having sex with, they're either into some like marine kingdom, like deeper, darker kind of spirituality here, or it was just straight up some kind of like coven, or someone is an Eastern Star, or someone actually has Illuminati ties, or 33 degrees. I'm getting that kind of shit. Like, someone actually has those kind of ties, and with the high priestess. And I also feel like there was another masculine on top of this other masculine that you were being sexually involved with, and then being involved in this feminine who was hiding some kind of secret, some kind of, like I said, either a coven, or it's some kind of weird thing that this feminine could make sacrifices on her own for power. But whatever it is, it's something that where it's like a sexual cord is made into a person, and they feed off of it spiritually, energetically. But also what I'm getting is that there is a man also around this high priestess who she does this for. He is her boss, or he tells her what to do. But you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Do this, bitch. That's what I'm hearing. Yo, that's just what I'm hearing. Can't fake it. This masculine that I'm picking up on, though, it's really weird because it's it's about coming back into your life sexually, but with the King of Swords it's also like more sex programming, because it's like for somebody, I feel like you felt like a weirdness around a person, or like a heaviness or a darkness, or just something that you couldn't explain around a person, and it's because this person has that lustful spirit hanging on their back. This person has that dark spirit just playing around in their energy because they were still sexually involved with a very dark, could have been a dark priestess. Someone who was hell bent on control. This is someone who could do hypnosis as well. My head is starting to hurt. Some kind of move was supposed to be made towards you here, Divine Feminine. Like some kind of plan was supposed to be, like, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing one final blow. That's what I'm hearing. Something was supposed to be like enacted or activated here. Like your energy source was supposed to be the activation for something like way off, something you would never know about. Like, what the fuck? I'm seeing it. It's like way off, far distant, like underground type shit. And it was supposed to be a cord energetically. This is all energetic. The sexual energy, that's obviously physical. The sexual energy was supposed to keep you in that energy cord that they were wrapping around you. For some of you, I'm seeing them wrap an energy cord around you. For some of you, this person stole your panties. Oh, shit. Or they asked for your panties. Or they kept, oh my God. If there was a condom, they did something to the condom. They let, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, I'm almost done. Something was supposed to like completely wipe out your sacral and your solar chakra vibration here. And you're someone, you could notice that you actually do get attacked in your sacral and your solar plexus a lot. You could feel that possibly. Okay? Something was supposed to take place here that was supposed to make you feel like a mannequin. Like, yeah, like Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, make you feel like a dummy. I'm seeing a room full of mannequins. And basically what that is telling me is that what was supposed to happen is that, like, I feel like someone was supposed to take your life force. With this Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting a ritual. Do you see this? Do you see this woman blindfolded? I feel like a bunch of people were supposed to actually feed off of your life force. And they have been, or they were. And it's been shut down. Yeah, there's something about like something being shut down, because like I said, DF, something was supposed to be the final blow. Like it was supposed to be it for your ass. You hear me? How do we get the energy? How do we get the rest of it from her? Where is she? Now they're looking for you. For some of you, they're actually genuinely looking for you, because for some of you, this was also a group of men who could be high ranking or something, either like high ranking in a society or high ranking with like money or a career or some shit like that. And they were using this high priestess to read your energy. For some of you, these people saw you on Instagram. For some of you, be careful of your DMs on Instagram, on Twitter, on wherever you are that shows your pictures. Because I'm getting this Page of Wands, someone looking at a picture and their dick getting hard. Can't sugarcoat it. Someone saw somebody on some kind of platform, YouTube, somewhere, okay? And that's how they got this idea that they wanted a piece of your energy. And it's like when this masculine slept with this other dark priestess, he came to her and she said, oh, like in her mind, right? Feel me? She said, oh, something is different about his energy. And this dark priestess read his energy. You would never think that this person is a priestess. Never in your life. But they do it on the dark side. And whatever, her and the man were chilling, probably smoking weed, drinking, whatever. And she read his energy and she was like, oh, why does his energy feel so different? It's because he was in your energy field. That's what this dark priestess was reading off of this masculine. And she could smell, it's like a sick energy that I'm feeling, but she could smell the divine power that came from you. For some of you, celibacy is key right now, very key, because there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on. And if you truly believe in your heart, your soul, that you are a divine being, you understand that your energy is different. And your energy is like a drug, very addictive. It can actually lead to dark situations that you have already been in, that you don't want to go back into based upon somebody else and what they might be attached to. And I think that's what gets a lot of divine people off their path, or even gets a lot of divine people harmed, right? So for somebody, I'm really getting like this next 6 months to a year, because I was actually having this conversation with myself last week about being celibate for the next year, to kind of clear myself out, because I feel like there's been a lot of people plagued with chaotic sexual partners and a lot of secrets and a lot of weird shit that you essentially don't know what's going on. So that's something that's coming up. The Wheel of Fortune on the back of the deck is the fact that it's almost like for some of you, they wanted to swap destinies. Yeah, like a destiny swap, or just like create a cord to your divine energy. And it's almost like you see how she's blindfolded in this Wheel of Fortune card, y'all. Y'all see how she blindfolded? It's almost like telling me that they wanted to intercept your connection to the divine. Like literally the downloads that you receive through your crown chakra, your third eye, they wanted to intercept those, like take ideas from you, because you also could be very smart and very creative. And it's like these people could do music or something like that as well, or they like music, or they like attention, something like that. And it's like they wanted to use your energy for a boost up in their music, in their careers. Also, it's something about beauty spells. You're very beautiful. And this dark priestess was trying to like feed off of, for some of you, listening to Oshun and divine feminine frequencies would be very powerful for you right now. The Emperor, I'm telling you. The Emperor. This is like, one of these people could be a boss for real. Like this was the head of the operation. I'm telling you, there's 2 men here, 3 men here. There was a group of men and a woman. The High Priestess right there. The 4 of Wands on the back of the deck. This could have been in a household or underneath. I'm getting like underground somewhere. I don't know why I'm getting underground, but that's what I keep picking up. Oh my gosh, all my cards just fell. Give me a second. Give me a second. I feel with this Emperor card coming out that someone wants to take control of the situation, because like I just said, for some of you, these people can't find you anymore, or these people cannot find you energetically anymore. Look what card was on the front of the deck. Stop playing with me. I just randomly picked up all these cards from the floor. And look at what card is on the... I know you lying. For somebody, you could actually have a lot of people that try to come towards you and do this shit. I'm getting like a spider web. You have a lot of people that like are sniffing out for divine energy right now, because a lot of people are power hungry, money hungry, sex hungry. I'm telling you, right now, protect your energy 10 times as hard as you ever protected your energy. Go hard as fuck for yourself right now. Go so hard for yourself that you scare motherfuckers out here. Because look at this shit. And for some of you, this is your family. It's not even a stranger. It's your actual family for some of you. So go hard for yourself right now. Care for yourself right now. Move 10 states away. Move to fucking Europe. It doesn't matter. This is your life. And for some of you, you're very powerful and you need to protect yourself. Really, you do. And I'm getting a headache because there's an energy around somebody that wants you to be loose. Like it wants you to to literally be in that weird sex programmed energy so that they can feed off of you. And I'm telling you, the moment whoever this energy is or was, you told them or tell them, no, I'm good on sex, someone's gonna be mad. It's a weird energy. Like, or someone is going to try to offer marriage. Oh, well, you don't want to have sex? How about I give you a ring? They gonna play in your motherfucking face. I know somebody feel me out there. Because it's linked, I'm telling you. I don't mean to laugh. It's like, look, another fucking spiritual card. Like, it's linked to some spiritual shit. The Queen of Wands, there's more of that. I told you guys I was picking up hypnosis, like some kind of hypnosis energy here. This is what they want you to be. They want you to be this sex program, almost like a sex addict. For some of you, oh my gosh, ew. Hold on. Ew. I can't believe I just saw that. Give me a second. I'm going to read that message, but just give me a second. I just saw some really disturbing shit in my third eye. For some of you, they're getting so fed up with the fact that they don't have access to your energy anymore that not only will they get back in your energy, but they're going to get back in your energy and they're going to take your life after they get back in your energy. I just saw the Two of Swords and I just saw a woman's body dumped out in a lake. So somebody wants to not only come back into your life, but finish the fucking job. Do you hear me? This is not to fearmonger. I don't fearmonger. I don't do scare tactics. I'm not one of those psychics. But at the end of the day, I know we see every day on the news, there's a person being hurt, being harmed, being taken out by somebody crazy. And this is just the energy I'm picking it up on. So don't get booty hurt. If you know you're protected and you know you're divine and you know that you have discernment and wisdom, okay, so know it. But there is a person who genuinely will take someone's life because they cannot get back into your energy. And once they do, they're so angry, they just have to take your life force. 8 of Wands. I'm telling you. Somebody's trying to figure out how they can confuse you. How do I keep them confused? How does this person know this? For some of you, you already got a sense that somebody was on some weird shit. You already know this. You could have had dreams, downloads, visions. You already know that somebody was into some, like, I'm hearing like orgies or like something like that. Like sex rituals here. Yeah, the Three of Cups, like some kind of like group activity. Shit. The Five of Wands. Somebody wanted you to get involved in these sex rituals. Okay. But you sensed out the energy before it can get there. Because whoever I'm channeling, you like monogamous situations. You know, you don't like to do all that, crazy, crazy group sex, crazy ass shit. This person could have even spent money on prostitutes. These people go around and do this shit to prostitutes. This is like a weird secret sex society. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. All I know is everybody guard your loins. Guard your loins. Because I'm getting, even if this person can't get that sex out of you, I am hearing, trigger warning, I am hearing rape. Like, this is extreme, very extreme. But I know I'm picking it up for real. This stuff really happens to people every single day. I saw this video on the other day about this girl. She was telling her story, how she survived a sex cult. And she said she escaped before they were going to kill her. And she was brought into it by someone that she thought was her friend. And that's usually how situations go, right? Somebody smiling in your face, hanging out with you, smoking weed with you, drinking with you, buttering you up, kiki, ha ha, kind of bullshit. But little do you know, people be having secrets, honey. Deep secrets, dark secrets. And for a lot of you, I feel like your ancestors have pulled people away from you, and like abruptly, because there were literally, I'm telling you, for some of you, there's been so many attempts to do this to you. And every time the divine has to spread it like the Red Sea, baby. Okay. And separate you from secret society people, because you truly are divine. And they keep trying to attach this very dark cord to someone's sacral. I keep seeing it. And for some of you, you might actually need to go through a really intense sacral cleansing. For some of you, you need to fast for 3 to 5 days. Fasting and prayer for 3 to 5 days. Because for some of you, you have come in contact with somebody that has a lot of weird, perverted energy in their sacral chakra. You can use 2 condoms. It doesn't matter. You can just kiss somebody. It doesn't matter. You can just hold somebody's hands. It doesn't matter. That is all sacral chakra energy. And for somebody, you have come in contact with a sexual beast. Do you hear me? I'm so serious right now. So serious. That wants to turn you into a sexual beast. That's not who you are. That's not your spirit. That's not your soul. I just heard firstborn child. Okay, it's someone here is trying to make a pact for a firstborn child. What the fuck am I picking up on? This is some creepy ass shit. My goodness. That's why I said, don't be afraid to move halfway across the world. Don't be afraid to leave the state. Don't be afraid. Go, leave. Because there's some weirdos really targeting you. Like, now I'm getting a headache again. I'm almost done with this. We got instant karma. Okay, 2 things I'm hearing. I'm hearing when you were around this person, things would go wrong. And that's because spirit was trying to show you, like, karmically and energetically, shit was off. Or it's like for another half of you, that's just one part. But for another half of you, it's like this person, every time they would leave you or every time they would have sex with you or something like that, they would get instant karma. Every single time, every time. I just keep hearing fast, cleanse, cleanse, fast, fast, cleanse. I keep hearing it for somebody. So I'm definitely I'm going to be fasting and cleansing sometime this coming week. Your prayer has been answered. Whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been projecting, whatever you need, it is coming. And I feel like your guides are trying to clear your energy out because you have a blessing that's coming. That's really going to make you happy. It might even make you cry. I said that in the beginning of the reading, but I feel like Spirit is making me reiterate it to kind of break down this weird energy that, I've had to take in, and I've had to communicate to you guys in a very effective way. But, as long as you feel like no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And like I said, you've been through a lot. So use that wisdom that you've gotten and absolutely, this is your world. This is your world. And people are just living in it. And people like this, they'll never put fear in our hearts. We just have knowledge that they're there. So what our discernment and our psychic powers are for are to be sharp and to be keen and to be like, something about this motherfucker don't feel right. And I'm telling you, it is very susceptible to maybe feel things and second guess them. But now you're going to be moving on to a point in your life where there is no second guessing. I'm hearing from Spirit, you don't have time to second guess. Seriously. Understand it, get that download, boom. Because some of you way too powerful of a clairsentient, claircognate, clairvoyant. Like, you're way too powerful to sit here and be second guessing yourself. And that's what these energies want you to do. They want you to second guess yourself so they can have some kind of wiggle room to get back into your energy, to get back into your life, because they have a very dark plan for you. That's not how it's going down. Looking for trouble. Oh boy. Also, for some of you, positive thoughts right now are very important. Very important. Someone is projecting a lot of anger onto you, like a lot of anger. Like, my leg is getting cold right now. Like, my leg is freezing and the rest of my body's damn near sweating. So spiritually, someone is projecting a lot of intense anger into your life. So make sure you are saying a lot of positive affirmations. You're absorbing them in your body. Make sure you are like freeing yourself of negative patterns and stuff like that. Because someone is definitely like, someone could have a candle with your name on it, and it's an anger candle. 4343 on the clock. I'm being very serious. Someone has your name on a candle, and it's meant to send you very angry energy, almost demonic. So make sure you are praying. Make sure you are truly tapping in at this time, and you are grounding yourself. Third eye chakra. Some of you guys might need to clean out your third eye. You might have a lot of vivid dreams, or you might see a lot of things and you don't understand them yet. Definitely start cleaning out your third eye chakra, because you're going to have a lot more intense downloads, especially because this energy from this situation is dissolving. It's moving. And when things start moving in the metaphysical, that's when in the physical we start to feel things, and you feel something and you're like, damn, what's that? That's what that energy is. So for some of you, that's what's happening. There's a lot of a lot of negativity dissolving in the metaphysical. So your body is basically looking for a way to exert that energy. So for some of you, physical exercise, stretching, like, you were actually truly a target of very dark sexual manipulation. Truly. And there needs to be some kind of physical energy of like a push out. That's why that 8 of Wands came out, because spirit needs you to exert a lot of energy at this time. Jogging, Pilates, yoga, whatever it is, whatever floats your boat, okay, babe? But you got to start doing that, because it's like people was trying to create knots in your energy. Whew. This was intense, yo. I need to smoke a joint. Oh my god, I gotta smoke a joint so bad. I'm trying to feel if I should pull anything else. I'm gonna pull a positive affirmation card, and yeah, that's it. Cause I feel a lot of emotions. I feel like my ears are underwater right now, because literally, and look at what happened when I split the deck. Energy thief. So I'm telling you, the things people do out here in these streets, honey. That's why you gotta know yourself. DF. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love, the likes. I appreciate the energy exchange. Personal reading slots are about to close. Please hit up my email. I would hate for you guys to miss my personal reading slots. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. My feelings are valid. What was I just saying? Like, for some of y'all, stop second guessing those feelings that you get, because they're actually tied to extremely the card's dirty, sorry, this deck is old. But these feelings that you get, these downloads that you get, some of you guys could be clairsentient, and that's the psychic ability to feel. And you're highly empathic, okay? And with this my feelings are valid card, you guys get some intense ass downloads, and it's really, really important that you start listening to them. Acknowledge your emotions as they come to pass. Spend time with them and investigate where these feelings are coming from. Understand that you are not your emotions. They do not define who you are, and you have the power to both respect and move beyond them. My feelings are valid is your affirmation for this reading. My powerful people, love you guys. Description box below for those high vibrational channels, for empaths, psychics, tarot readers, if you're energetically sensitive, for narcissistic energy, dissolving dark energy. Check out those subliminal channels down there. I'm telling y'all, it's worth it. And I love you, and be safe.